The contingency funding that we set aside for SNAP is not optional spending. It is required by the law. We appropriated that money for this purpose. The White House must spend it, and what they are doing right now, blocking these funds from going out, is illegal.
I thought D.C. was shut down, but no, we've got a goblin infestation. That's right here. You've got this rep piece of crap over here, Rosa de Alaro, which is Spanish for dark crystal creature. And she's saying, hey, you got to pay EBT. You got to give that to our base. Right? It's illegal if you don't pay EBT. It's illegal. I don't pay EBT. It's illegal? Of all the things that you're concerned about with the government shutdown, trains not running, airplanes not flying, ports being closed, my military not being paid, of all the things you're concerned about, is EBT not being paid? Oh man. With reps like this, who needs enemies, Abe? Wow. So that's the new talking point, by the way. It's illegal to shut down SNAP. And don't worry, because SNAP is a net benefit, guys, right? It's a money maker. SNAP's a money maker. Everybody on EBT, they're all shaped like this. Again, you want to be fat? That's great. You go be fat. I want to be fat. Go be fat. But you be fat on your own dime. Don't steal money from me to then get fat. Just spend your own money and get fat. And your tattoos. Hey, God, listen, I love tattoos. Not so much anymore, but pay for your own shit.
I have a question, though. Why do you care so much about people getting food benefits? You do know they put it back into the economy, right?
What?
So it's basically like free money.
No.
It's like imaginary money. Because the money was never printed in the first place.
Yes,
so they're taking like digital air money and putting it on a card.
I can see why you're on EBT. That's not how any of this works. Hey, guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's free money. You're not robbed to pay for it. How does stealing $1 from me, working its way through the entire federal bureaucracy, which, again, is paid for by me, and then given to you, so that you give it to, I don't know, 7-Eleven. Oh, well, listen, guys, the theft of my dollar, it's working its way through the federal bureaucracy. That didn't cost anything. There's the entire system to rob me and to give you money doesn't cost anything. No, and I pay for that too. I pay for that too. You should go on Perplexity's Comet, ask AI how any of this works, and then while you're there, tell AI to get you a job. Check out today's sponsor, Comet. Let me ask you something. How much time every day do you spend on a web browser? How much time do you spend online clicking around, searching, scrolling, typing, endless tabs? It's a lot, right? Well, there's a new AI web browser from Perplexity called Comet, and it's completely changing the way that you interact with your browser. Using Comet feels like you've got a personal assistant living inside your web browser that can do things across the internet. That's right, it can do things, not just answer questions. You can ask Comet to handle tasks for you that it literally clicks, types, searches, and scrolls just like you would to get things done for you in the background while you go about your day. Comet can shop for you, make reservations, book travel, schedule meetings, summarize videos and articles, send emails, and a whole lot more to make your life easier. Let me show you how it works. What I'm using Comet for right now is Baldur's Gate 1, a 30-ish-year-old game where I'm running a solo monk on the hardest difficulty. I need the best equipment possible, Abe, to keep him alive. And I don't have time to search all of these web zone pages from 1994 to get that information. Comet puts it all in one place for me. I can find the best equipment to keep my guy alive, and then related searches on where to find it. That's pretty cool. So head over and download Perplexity's new AI web browser, Comet, by going to pplx.ai/salty. And right now, you'll even get a free month of Rumble Premium if you download it. That's pplx.ai/salty. So this is the brand new talking point, other than, again, it's illegal to shut down EBT, is that EBT doesn't cost anything. I could just give 7-Eleven $1. I'll just go to the store and spend my own money, right? Completely bypassing the federal apparatus that, again, I pay for. Why do I have to pay them to move all this money around? Again, they think that this is... All of this doesn't cost anything. It costs everything.
And that upsets you.
Yes.
Digital air money upsets you. Hypothetical dollars upset you because it just goes right back into the economy, like I said. So what you should be mad about is the money that's being spent on, like, you know, not your community.
Yeah, I'm mad about that too. But it's all my money. It's all of my chat's money. The productive members of society are the ones who are being bled dry. And even if you bypass all of the federal bureaucracy to steal and redistribute my money, and oh look, we'll just create money out of thin air. Well, then you're just creating inflation, which is also stealing from me. But they get this. This is the new talking point by the left-wing talking heads. They're out there trying to offset all of our videos about EBT, right? Because EBT is going to be paused for November and December because the government shut down. But their bigger concern is all of the videos that were... Listen, you guys are making a lot of videos. I got one of those in a second, aside from the one I just showed you. And we're just making videos showing people those videos, which is waking normies up to go, hold on a second, there's 42 million people on Snap? And they're all 800 pounds? With tattoos and nose rings and their nails did? That's interesting. Huh. Every $1 invested in Snap generates $1.80 in economic activity. That's impossible. That's impossible. All right. Listen, the notion behind this is, well, listen, we give Snap money out and these people immediately spend it on groceries. Yeah, but you had to take that money from productive members of society who could have invested that in anything. They could have invested it in AI, could have invested it in the stock market, could have bought a car. Stealing money from me to give to somebody else so that they can spend it, that doesn't generate economic activity because you had to steal it from me in the first place. It's transitive at best, but then you've got to pay, again, all of these cocksuckers in these federal positions to steal the money and then to redistribute it. They don't work for free. And again, you pay their salaries too. So this notion that $1 taken from you, oh, you don't, like we just, like productive members of society, we just take our dollars and put them under our bed, right? Like, no, they're reinvested into, like, they're put into things. It's not about the money. Trump just wants Americans to go hungry. I don't want Americans to go hungry. 80% of the people on Snap are obese. 80%. And then we got a bunch of numbers where, look at how much of food welfare, by the way. 48% of it's going to illegal headed households. You got illegal aliens. They break into this place. They drop one baby here, right? That baby's now an American, and now the entire family gets Snap. This is a total scam. It's a total scam. They get $3,000 a month in Snap money. They then sell the $3,000 worth of Snap to make $100 in cash money, and then they spend $90 of that money back to Mexico in remittances. There you go. Legal immigrants are eating up 34% of our food welfare over here. And then U.S. borns 25%. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. Listen, are you insane? Who the hell wants to pay the purple bar, let alone the orange bar? This is wild. So when they go, oh, you just want Americans to starve. 25% of this food welfare here is going to American citizens. The other 75% is going to illegal aliens. Or they're going to people. Listen, you left your country and now you come here and I got to pay for everything? What's the point of having you here? Lefties go, oh, so it's built on immigrants. No, my great-grandfather wasn't able to do this. There was no welfare for my great-grandfather, for any of my great-grandparents. You spent all of your money that you had in Europe to get over here, and then you had to get right to work or you'd be dead. There was no welfare. We got generational welfare going on over here, and people aren't going to pay for it anymore. And that's why they're upset. And that's why they're telling you, hey, no, oh my God, look at this. Look, this is a great investment for the federal government over here. It's almost 100% return on investment, apparently, by the federal government. That's stupid. Nobody's buying that. That's who's getting our money. And they don't even understand how any of it works. Like, oh, look, it's just made up confetti money. Why you guys? Shut up about it. No, you guys are destroying our economy. This money would be well better spent if it was not stolen from me in the first place. Well, it's illegal now, right? Oh, no. She's all worried about the legality of turning off EBT. While the EBT recipients are threatening us. Give us money or we'll burn your cities down. She ain't worried about that type of criminality. Again, 800 pounds.
So y'all motherfuckers want to cut off the food stamps. Cut off the food stamps in the most important month that motherfuckers need food stamps. What did you think was going to happen? I live in Philadelphia.
She's going to starve, huh?
What do you think is going to happen? Well, there's people out here riding, stealing, and all this shit. Where you think I'm going to be? Yeah, here's my list, sir. Here you go. Thank you very much. Give a motherfucker $10. They come out with the whole fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Play with me.
Yeah, play. We don't negotiate with you tubby terrorists. We're turning it all off. We're turning it all off. Again, the November, no EBT November, December. That's the beginning of your problem, sweetheart. We're not going to get soaked and bilked anymore. And again, you're stealing our money and giving it to people who hate us. They're threatening us. These are criminals. Go steal a treadmill. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Check out today's sponsor, comment, and then hit that subscribe button, and then make way, because the salt must flop.